Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Has a shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to... It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
He's tried one! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Now there's a fight, and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
He's had it taken off him. Driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he finish? And he's done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
After 13 minutes is number 19.
Malaysia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's slung out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Malaysia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here. And the through ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gets into some space. Chance to deliver. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pressure coming in from all directions. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're back on the ball again. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Played back in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that has put paid to that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cleared away. Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually, and it's been taken short. No way through, so back. There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's a searching pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's good running with the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He can run onto that. Could try cutting inside here. And he's managed to get free.
Added time.
And the keeper has it. Chips it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's gone direct here. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Fellow
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Malaysia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Malaysia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
There's the delivery.
Laos clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That has been slung wide. That is good alertness. And he's there to belt it away.
Malaysia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And now the breakaway. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a promising position. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he's not getting past him there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, good take in a good area. And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot.
Laos really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Picked up, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Laos really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Played out to the right. Deep cross. Up he goes! It's in! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Malaysia get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Malaysia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's in space and looking for options. And that's been drilled in. Gets good distance on it.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. In with the challenge.
Has been indicated.
Now, he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Malaysia really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.